friend. It's just like Jameson's, just in your lap. Okay. All right. Aiden, can you take your hood off, please? Pull your hood back, please. Or the whole jacket has to come off. It's one of the two. Thank you. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start. Let's make sure we're at where we need to be. We are first, our I can statement is we're going to blend and segment 2-syllable words. Okay, so get confident. Ready? I can.
I can.
Blend and segment.
Blend and segment.
2-syllable words.
2-syllable words.
Perfect. Okay, so the first word is rainbow. Can you say that word?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Okay, how many syllables are there in that word? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Scarlett, how many? 2. How did you know that?
Because it was rain and bow.
Good. Everyone, let's clap it out together. Ready? Rainbow. Good. What does each syllable have? It has one of something. So what is it, Zoe? Not consonant. It has one vowel sound in each syllable. Good. All right. And we know the word rainbow. Is it one of those words that is the inflectional endings on it? No, it is 2 what?
Real words.
2 real words, and we pound them together. We put them together. Okay. So let's tap out. I'm going to do it first, and then you're going to do it. Okay? So we have ain, and b-o. Rainbow. Okay? So ready, your turn. Ready? A-n, and then b-o. Bow.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. All right. We have a list of words to do. We have about 6 words we're going to do. All right, you ready? The next word is mailbox. What word?
Mailbox.
Let's clap it out. See how many syllables?
Mailbox.
Good. How many syllables?
2.
2. Let's tap out the word. What 2 words do we have that make up that word? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Bentley, what 2 words do we got? And mail, and then box. Okay, so ready? Let's tap out mail. Ox. Mailbox. Good. The next word is silver.
Silver.
Clap it out.
Silver.
How many? 2. Good. All right, what's the first word? Seal and fur. Is that a compound word? No, because it's not what? What?
Not words.
They're not words. Is seal a word? No. Is ver a word? No. So let's tap it out. Ready? Ver. Silver. Good. All right. Our next word is robber. What is it?
Robber.
All right. Clap it out. How many syllables?
Robber.
2. Good. All right. Let's tap it out. Robber. Is that a compound word? No, that just has the ER at the end. All right. The next word is toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Clap it out.
Toothpaste.
How many syllables? 2. All right. Let's tap out. What's the first word? Tooth. Tap it out. Tooth. What is the next word? Paste. Ready? Paste. What do we got? Toothpaste. All right, our next word is starfish. Starfish. All right, we are going to write some of these words, okay? All right, my first word was rainbow, okay? Help me spell rainbow. What letter? R. A. In this word, let me just give you a little hint. It's a vowel team, and it has A-I. Rain. In, and then bow. B. And in this word, it is in the O-W. It's kind of a little tricky. That O-W says O. I do have bows in my hair. Good. All right, the next one is mailbox. Help me spell it. A, it's a vowel team, A-I, O, box, B-ox, mailbox. Now, do I write the words, when we see in our readers, we see the dots. Do I write the words with a dot? No, we cannot write the words with a dot. We don't spell that way. All right, your next word is silver. Help me spell it. I-O, and what says er? E-R. Good. Silver. All right, our next word was robber. How do I spell robber? B. Okay, and let me tell you, you've got to double the consonant before you add ER because this is a what? Short vowel. Good. Robber. All right, next word is toothpaste. Toothpaste. Help me spell it. Ooh. What digraph says? T-H. Tooth. And then paste. A. Oh, if we have an A, what do we know is coming at the end? And then you have your E, so it kind of goes on too. Paste. All right, your next word is starfish. R. What says R? A-R. Star. And then fish. What? S-H. Good, Kendi. Look at y'all on top of this morning. Starfish. So guess what? You could have probably almost all of you do if you had to write these big old words in your writing. Guess what you could probably do? Could you spell them? Yes, I only helped you with a few of the AI vowel teams. And the other ones you knew all on your own because you're so smart. So next time when you're writing, you're like, Miss Porter, how do I spell this? I'm going to say, you can sound it out because look what you just did. You just sounded it all out. All right. Do we say our little G? What sounds is this?
G.
Does that say G? G. And what does that say? G. We don't say g, 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 right? No, we know that's silly. We just say when you see two consonants, they make one sound. Good. All right. So let me erase these right. Okay. If I have, what sound is that? G. Okay. Now, the length of this power bar, how long is it? Super long. So what do you think? How often are we going to use this spelling to spell it? A lot. You're going to use that a whole lot. So if you hear the G sound, it's pretty much, we know it's going to be the letter G. All right. So G as in, who can read? Look at you, Zach, reading that word. Good. Gift. Also, sound it out as I write it. No, is that no, that's eh. So that is what? Get. Like you get to go to the store. Now, we're country and we say get, and it sounds like the I, but really it's get. Okay? Like you get to go to the store. But normally we say we get to go to the store because we just are Southern. Okay? All right, our next word is, sound it out. Big. Big. Like that is really big.
Maybe like big and Sonic.
Yeah, big and Sonic. You like to get the big drinks at Sonic? Yeah. All right. Now we have, what sound is this? G. And how big is that power bar? Small. So are we going to use the GG if we hear the G sound very often? No. What is that word, everyone? Egg. Y'all can read that. Good eyes. All right. So this is an example. What's that word? Dig. And if I want to add ing, what do I need to do?
Double it.
Why do I double it, Ethan?
Because it's not a consonant.
It's not. Try again. It's close. What kind of vowel is this? Is that a long vowel or short vowel?
Short vowel.
Short vowel, and then it's right next to the final consonant. So then we double the G and add ing, because ing says ing. All right, and the next one is what's this? Now, did we say hugged? No. What is it? What does ed say? It can say three things. What can it say? It does. It can say ed, or d. And in this one it says I hugged. I hugged. So it makes the D sound. Good. See, but when you read hugged, you knew, oh, that didn't sound right, and you fixed it to hugged. Good. All right. We are going to read some sentences next, okay? And now, we practiced this last week, so I really think that you're going to be able to do really good on this, okay? So, what kind of sentences, raise your hand if you know the answer, end with a period? What kind of sentence ends with a period? Jude.
I forgot.
You forgot. It's okay. Violet, do you remember? I hugged could maybe be a sentence, yeah. But what kind of sentence? Ethan can help you out. A telling sentence or a statement? I mean, those are the same things. A telling sentence or a question sentence? A telling sentence. So if I'm just telling you something, the sentence gets a what?
Period.
A period. Now, Violet, can you give me a statement, a telling sentence? You just said one, but give me a person that you hugged. That's Bob. Okay, use your I hugged. That was a good one. Say I hugged and then give me someone's name. I hugged Ryan. That's a good telling sentence. Is she asking a question in that? No, she's telling you who she hugged. All right, now what kind of sentence ends with a question mark? Zoe, what type of sentence? Who did you hug? That's a good, if you're asking a what? A question. So question marks get what? A question mark is a what kind of sentence? A question sentence. Okay, so when I read these, you're going to put your fist up if you think it's a period. And periods are statements, okay? A period is a statement. And then you're going to do your, I don't know, face if it's a what kind of sentence? A question sentence, okay? So period, that's your statement or question. Okay, you ready? What? Oh, sorry. Scratch that. Did you like the story we read yesterday? Did you like the story we read yesterday? Show me. Good. What kind of sentence is that, everyone? A question. And what mark would it get? A question mark. All right, are you ready for the next one? It is windy outside today. Show me. It is windy outside today.
No, it's actually storming.
I know. This is just in the book. Now, what kind of question is this? A period, but what kind? It is a statement. Okay, you're telling me something. I'm telling you something. Did you have fun at the parade yesterday? Let me see. Did you have fun at the parade yesterday? I know you didn't go to the parade. We're just pretending. All right, this is a what kind of sentence? A question, and it ends with a what kind of punctuation mark? Punctuation mark. Question mark. Our new books are fun to read. Period or question? Our new books are fun to read. It is a, I heard Alex go, statement. And it ends with a question mark or a period? Period. Good job. All right, so when we go to our desks, all right, when we go, because that's where we're about to go. When we go, we are going to, there's some sentences written on the board. We are fixing those sentences as a class first, and then we will do our workbook page, okay? All right, so table points are up for grab because table 4, yeah, they got to the carpet first, but they were not very quiet, so they didn't get a table point. So when we go to our desk, I'm looking to see which table can get table points, and it was a close race last week. It went all the way down till we left the room at dismissal, okay? You see them? Right. Now, are we going to whine and complain if we're not one of the people who get to come up here and fix it? No. Okay, we'll all get a turn eventually in our life. Okay? So, I think we can read these. These look like words that we can read. Okay? Ready? Let's read it. Can you fetch the book? Can you fetch the book? Who can come? What is missing? First, what in the world is missing in this sentence? Ethan, what's missing? The ending punctuation. Hold up, you can't come up yet. The ending punctuation, but there's something else. What else is it missing? The capital letter, because every sentence has to start with a capital letter. Okay, Ethan, come fix it. So fix the capital letter and then the ending punctuation. What punctuation mark does it need? A question mark, because the sentence is asking a question. You can erase the C. Or you can do the 3 lines underneath it. 1, 2, 3. We know our 3 lines right there mean what? We need a capital. Okay, you're good. Thank you. Good. All right, so now since we know it's a question sentence, should we read it like, can you fetch the book? No, we should. Can you fetch the book? Good. Our voice needs to go up because we're asking a question. All right, next one. Oh, first we have to do something with this. I think, Kennedy, can you give me a noun in this sentence? Can you fetch the book? A noun is a person, place, or thing. Book. Good. And book is it a person, a place, or a thing? A thing. Come on, come circle it. Here, actually, let's do these in a different color. Okay. Book is our thing, and that's our noun. Stay here, because you're going to get this squiggle line. Now, a verb. What is a verb? A verb is something you can do. What can we do? What's the action? Remember our action. What is it in this sentence? Jude? Fetch. Can you fetch? Yeah, you can. So we squiggle line our verb. Good. Awesome job. All right, now let's read our next sentence. The chicks hatched. The chicks hatched. What in the world is wrong with this sentence, Ryan? There's not, hold up, there's not a capital letter at the end. There's not a capital letter or what at the end? What does it need? An exclamation point. And is an exclamation point fine? Yeah, because Ryan is excited. It could also be a what? It could also be a period. But Ryan, if you want to put the exclamation point, you can, because she lives on a farm, and if her chicks are hatching, you're happy, aren't you? You're excited. Okay, come on. Come put the exclamation point. All right, and capitalize. So 3 little lines. Good. All right, so now, since it's not just a statement, we can't read the chicks hatched, because she's put a what? She put an exclamation point, so we need to read it with what? The chicks hatched. We read it with excitement. We're so excited. We're happy. The chicks hatched. Woohoo! We're going to have some little chickies running around. All right, now we got to figure out the noun. Who can raise their hand and tell me the noun? Zoe. Come circle it. And as she's circling it, who can raise their hand and tell me the verb? Bentley. Hatched. Come squiggle it. Give the marker to Bentley on your way. Hatched is our action. Good. Good job. All right, you ready to read the next sentence? All right, Zach, please sit on your bottom. Ryan, go clip up because you're the only one who read that. Very good job. You did a good job with that. Let's try that one more time because I couldn't hear. All right, what is wrong with this sentence? Whew, Hayden, what is wrong with it?
There's no period.
There is no period. There's also no what? No capital letter. Come fix it, please, Hayden. It needs some help. Three little lines. We know the 3 lines mean we need to capitalize them. Good job. All right. Why else would Ben? If Ben was over here in the middle of the sentence, would it still be capitalized? Would it? Yes, because it's a name. It's a proper noun. All right, Ben cooks in the kitchen. What is my noun? What is my noun, Jude?
We don't want to make anything.
Huh? Cooks. Is cooks a person, place, or thing? No. So kitchen. Kitchen can be a noun. There's also another noun in here. But I'll let y'all circle both. What else is a noun?
Person.
A person. So who's our person, Violet?
Ben.
Go give that to Violet. She had it. Good job. Come circle it, Vi. Ben. The first word. You circle it, baby, because it's your noun. Good job. All right. What is the action in this sentence? What's the action, Alex? Ben cooks in the kitchen. What's the action? What's our verb? Cooks. Come squiggle it. Good job. All right, last one. Go quickly. Let's read it all together. Will Sal get a pet? What is wrong with this sentence, Liam? It doesn't have a capital letter or a what? Does it need a period? No. The punctuation mark, it needs a what? Will Sal get a pet? A question mark, because will is a question word. Here. Do your 3 lines and then put your question mark. Good job. Now let's read it as a question. Will Sal get a pet? Good. What's my noun? What's my noun, Joey? My person, place, or thing? What's the person in that sentence? Sal. So you come circle it. Oh my goodness, if Sal is a person, what should Sal have, Jude? Pet. Well, pet is the next one, but if Sal is a person, what should it have? Does anyone know what else should be fixed about Sal? Zoe, what should be fixed? It needs a capital letter because it's a person's name. All right, and Jude said pet. I'm going to circle this, Jude, for time's sake. And then, what is our verb? Scarlett, what's our verb? Will Sal get a pet? What's your verb in that? That's a little tricky. What's the action? Get. Good. You want to come squiggle it? Get is the verb. Squiggle it up. Good job. All right. Now, we finished our nouns and verbs. We had our punctuations. But remember, like when we write, sometimes when we go back and we edit our drafts, we can make it better. What we're going to think about, we're not going to add it today, but we're just going to think about it. We can add some adjectives to these sentences because we know adjectives are pretty cool, right? We like them. They make our sentences better. So an adjective is a describing word. What do adjectives describe? Sing your little song. Adjectives. What do they do? Describe a noun beside of you. So book, who can give me an adjective for book? So our 5 senses are over there if you need help. What you see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. Okay? What, and I have a book, so if it helps you. Ryan, what could an adjective be for this book? Oh, it's heavy. The heavy book. Can you fetch the heavy book? All right. Who can give me a noun, an adjective for the word, our noun chicks? Jameson, give me an adjective for our noun chicks.
Chicks are small.
Not a sentence. Just give me an adjective. So just one of those words. What was the last word you said? Small. So the small chicks hatch. That's a good adjective. All right. Ben cooks in the kitchen. Who give me an adjective for kitchen? Jude? What might you see? What kind of kitchen might it be? And it could be silly. All right. Ben cooks in the black kitchen. That kitchen's black. Good job. All right. Will Sal get a pet? Let's think of an adjective for the noun pet. Who can give me an adjective for the noun pet? Ethan, I'll let you go. Your hand's been raised. You've been sitting so quiet. Kind of pet. Will Sal get a, now, Dalmatian pet? That's kind of, but normally it's a Dalmatian dog. So can you think of a better adjective for pet?
Dog.
Well, dog, is dog an adjective? Is that a describing noun? What adjective? No, it's not a describing word, it's a noun. Scarlett, you want to help him out? Well, that's a good prepositional phrase actually at the end, but at the store, like where is it at? But we need an adjective. So maybe what might the pet feel like? The fuzzy pet. Will Sal get a fuzzy pet? Good. Look at y'all thinking of all of those adjectives. I'm so proud. Okay. Now, look at, everyone write your name and date. And you can do the shortened date today, the 2/22/22, since it is Tuesday. Let me go get yours, Aiden. You can either cross it out so it looks like this. Nan. You can either cross it out and make it a capital so you know to write it that way in just a minute, or you can do your what?
3 lines.
You can do your 3 lines, but you better remember to capitalize it if you have 3 lines on it. And then at the end, what do we need to put? Nan drove us to the coin shop.
Period.
Just a period. So go ahead and write your period at the end of that sentence so that you know you're going to put it there. Hold your paper, baby, with this hand. Yes, Scarlett had a good idea. Now put this in your desk. All right, now, I just want you all to fix the ending punctuations. Well, it's actually right here. Okay. I'm just going to make a circle. Good, Aiden. All right, you ready? And you're going to make your marks. So let's do we've already done number 1. So what's wrong with the beginning of number 1 though?
There's nothing that makes it.
There's no what? Mark it out and write a capital letter up the top of it. Good. Write your capital on top. Mark it out, Aiden.
This.
The N. And make your capital letter on top of it. Look up there if you need help finding the capital N. And now what goes at the end? Nan drove us to the coin shop. Mm-hmm. It does look like that. All right, good. All right, now let's go to number 2. Baby, write your capital N. It looks like this.
Right here.
Write it right above it. Okay, good. Number 2. You ready? Let's read. Are there a lot of coins in that cave? What punctuation mark does that need? What's that says missing? What else is wrong? Are there a lot of coins in that cave? Look at the very beginning. What's wrong with that?
There's no capital letter.
There's no capital letter. So you're going to cross it out. Cross out the A, because only one letter gets capital. And you write your uppercase A. Uppercase A is right here.
Well, what are the lines?
You just write it right above it. Jack said that he could sell the coin. The coin. So Jack said that he could sell the coin. What kind of punctuation? Is that a statement or am I asking a question? It's a statement. Good.
Now what's
So if it's a statement, does it get a period or a question mark?
period?
So write your period. And then the end, make your period a little bigger. You know, yeah, there you go. Now what?
Got a pet.
Good. Writing, can you be next? WH says, what? That's the tricky word. What? Ask. The next word. What sound does that make? J. Yeah. Look, see, I told you I could get some more. This is our new sound from yesterday. Good, because we know T goes silence. What else does that say?
Yesterday.
Oh, no, not Monday, from Friday. Good. All right, we're going to do them one more time. I think Aiden won that time. We're going to do them again. So there's your skittle. You ready?
Rain.
Ooh, good.
Ow.
Ow. Or.
You.
R.
A.
Good, Aiden.
A.
Not sh, but ch. You got it right. Short. Like itch. Good writing.
You.
You, because it's long.
I said O.
Oh, good. What's that, Violet? Oh.
I.
Ooh. Not the ooh. This is the short Ah. Ooh, good job. What is that? Because there's no sneaky E making it say same. Aw. Ah. That is the letter O, but is there a sneaky E with it? No, so it's just ah. E. Good job. Look, Aiden gets their skittle, but you two did. Y'all almost had none the other time, right? But look at here. I told you you would get some. Look. That's awesome job. That's an awesome job. All right, class.